Hello, I'm Daniel, and welcome to the Emunah Project. We here at the Emunah Project are continuing our series of videos with respect to information, education, inspiration, guidance, advice, and I want to take a few moments to talk about the famous Akeida the binding of Isaac. And I want to concentrate on the phrase that he got up early, he rose early in the morning. Usually the lesson we learn from this is that when you have to do a mitzvah, when you have to do a commandment, you should get up with alacrity and go at it first thing. Those of you who follow my videos know that I am often drawn in by unusual wordings, unusual phrases, unusual concepts. To me, what strikes me is not that Abraham, our patriarch, Avram Avinu, got up early in the morning. The fact that he got up early in the morning implies that he went to bed, that he went to sleep. How could Avram Avinu sleep when he knew the next morning he was going to sacrifice his own son? I think it has to do with one of his great attributes, his great qualities, not only faith, belief in God, and the trust in God, the Emunah and the bitachon, the faith and the trust, and the willingness to carry out the will of God, but he was completely at peace with it. He had an equanimity about it that sets the tone for the rest of the Jewish people. Not just the Hebrews and the Israelites, but also us here today. The Torah isn't only an account of what happened to the past. It doesn't happen in the past. It's not only speaking about people in the past. It speaks to us today. When you pick up a shtickle Torah, when you pick up a bit of Torah, when you're reading the Parsha Shavua, the section of the Torah that we read each week, it speaks to us now, here, today. And this is a letter from God to all the Jewish generations, and it teaches us here today a lesson. When you read the Torah today, God is speaking to you through the Torah. And since we're different people and we view it through different eyes, through different experiences, each of us will focus or be struck by a certain concept. This is the one that got me when I read it recently. He got up early in the morning, woke up early in the morning. How could he even have slept? And the lesson is, I would suggest, as I just said, there was an equanimity with him. There was a peace of mind. His soul was at rest. He knew the will of God. He knew what God expected of him, and he was willing to carry it out. And there was a peace with that, regardless of how unpleasant the task or the circumstances or what even the will of God may be. We're going to be doing more videos along these lines. Please come back, please watch, please learn. And until next time, on behalf of the Emunah Project, I'm Daniel, and thank you too much.